Good morning, Brooklyn Al and Annabelle in the woods. And I know I said I was going to take a couple of days off. This damn window! Shut up! You gotta oil it. Yeah, oil it. I said I was going to take a couple of days off from coming out here, but I just can't keep away, you know? Because of the activity I've been getting lately with the bones and whatever it was, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, the footprint. I gotta find them one day. But I know where they are. I know they're at the very top of the ridge going down on the north side. And they just put watches on the south side, up at top of the south side. That's, like I said, that's where the knocks came from and the whistles. But I don't know. I just don't have I don't have it in me. I gotta consider whether I'm gonna go up or not. Oh, jeez. It's a conundrum. Is that the word? Conundrum? Alright. I'm gonna go down there and hopefully I'll get more enthusiastic about going up to the top ridge and maybe even going down. When it hits the top, it goes down to the north side. See, I go up, this is the south side, and then it goes down, and this is the north side. And according to Utah Sasquatch, Mr. Nathan Rio, the best structure finder, he finds friggin' unbelievable stuff, like houses that they built, and unbelievable stuff he finds, you know? And maybe if I get a little activity up there, hopefully I might catch something this time, because I know they're up there. They friggin' sit on that log and eat. Now, I thought those were eye sockets. I looked at pictures of skeletal systems. That was the pelvis. That's what that was. And it was the joint. What do you call a joint? Oh, look at this. See, my mind just stops thinking. Hip joint. That's what that was, that round piece. The hip joint. And there's a oval-shaped hole on everybody's hips. Even humans, we have that. But it's like he broke that hip, you know? I mean, how the hell are you going to break a hip like that? I don't know. I don't think I could do it. And he probably took a piece of leg like you would take a piece of lamb from the butcher. But this piece had the hip joint with it. So that's what he was eating up there. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I'm going to stop talking and just do. Bye. Okay, I'm in the woods in a place I'm pretty familiar with. This is heading on the east side of the ridge going up south. This is more to the east. And I'll get back to you if I find anything on this side later. Okay, I believe I'm in Trunk Village. You know, there's all tree trunks here everywhere you look. Broken tree trunks. not chopped or sawed. They're everywhere. Some are up about 3 feet. Some are down as low as 8, 10 inches. And they're everywhere. The trunks. Everywhere you look, you'll see trunks of trees. But where are the trees? That's the question. Where are the trees? This tree you could see fell here. You know, it was what do you call it? Jesus Christ, my brain is screwed up. It was a fork tree, or maybe more than a fork, and there's the pieces laying there on both sides. Okay, let me head on up. Yeah, this is something interesting. This is one of them mounds where they put the stones that they would, you know, when they plowed the ground, they would come up. There's so many of these stones under the ground. It's unbelievable. And look at this, a tree grew right in the center of it. See that? It was a fork, but one piece broke. Yeah. Those people broke their asses in those days. They didn't have machinery like we have today. Okay. Later. See this? This is all natural tree fall. That big trunk of a tree behind that fork. Look how big it is. It runs all the way down. And this stuff here, and let me get around this. And this stuff here that fell on top of that younger tree and pushing it down. There's 2 pieces, see? 2 pieces. One there, one down here. Both on top of each other. I'm saying it's natural, but who knows? You see this? This I could tell is stuck in the ground, because if it was a branch, it would be those little branches sticking out would be the other way, pointing up, not down. Now watch. I'm gonna go over and pull this up, and we'll see what it is. I'm on a high incline here. Hold on. Yeah, it's a branch. See that? Came right up. I knew it was, because those things should be pointing up, not down. It's a pretty big one too. It's about at least 5 feet or more. See that? Now that is a possible tree branch stuck in the ground by Mr. Brutus Bigfoot. This here is a fork that's tucked in that sapling there, and it didn't grow here because it's leaning right against this tree, this old tree that was downed. See that? That's not part of that tree, but it was laying there. And here's a break right here next to it. I didn't notice this. I just noticed this. See that? It's a break. And like I was saying, young trees, I believe, are hard to break, harder than old trees, because they're, what do you call it? The fibers inside of them are much softer, and you know, takes more to break it than an old tree, which is probably has harder fibers and easier to break. Let me give you a pan of the woods up there, going up and then down. See how down it goes. It's a pretty steep climb. It's at least 40-45 degrees. You know, you can see that the way the trees are standing and the ridge going up. Over there it's not as high as over here. Over here it's even higher where I am now. Okay, see you later. This here is the first leaner I come across, and I'm almost near the top of the ridge. The first one with small branches and big branch tucked inside the crook of the tree. You see that? They're right in there. Okay. Later. Okay, I'm at the top of Ridge 1 now. And you can see, like I tell you, it levels off, kind of. Then back there, it goes up the second ridge. Then levels off like this and goes up to the third ridge. And then goes on the north side, going down, is the north side. It's so much greener up here than it was when I came up months earlier. Mr. Brutus, show yourself to the people. Show yourself to me. Please, Mr. Brutus Bigfoot. I know you are up here. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I hope this friggin' camera caught it. It's way up further, going towards the second ridge. Oh shit. I wish this camera had the same, can hear the same as I do, a person does. He's got to be up here. I'm sure he's gonna head up. He knows I'm here, so he's gonna head up. I'm positive of that. I'm trying to call him. Brutus! It's your friend, Brooklyn Al. I come to say hello. I want to shake your foot. Come out, Brutus. Let me see you. I heard you. Just a minute ago, I heard you. Come out, Mr. Bigfoot Brutus. Brutus Bigfoot. I will not harm you. And I hope you will not harm me. I am your friend, Brutus. I love Bigfoots, especially the women. I will mate with them if you if you wish me to. And we'll make more human-type babies. One of your daughters will suit me fine. As long as she's not ugly like you. Only joking, Brutus. You're not ugly. That's the way you look. Just like we must be ugly to you. Okay, Brutus, you're not gonna answer me. I'm gonna have to shut off. I've been trying to call him out, but I heard some noise again, but that was it. He must have walked back to the top of the ridge. And that's the top over there, back there. I mean, not the top, the second ridge. Brutus, Brooklyn Al wants to talk to you and shake your foot to show you I am your friend. Damn it, I hit something by accident and I shut the camera off. Brutus, come out wherever you are. Friend, Brooklyn Al is a friend of the forest people. Alright, they're not gonna come out. You know that, and I know that. Alright, you know they're not gonna come out. They don't show themselves. They might be peeking at me right now, but I don't know it. So thick up here. Alright, that's it. Goodbye. See you later. Thing that I know I showed in earlier videos. These old trees, look at this. See? It's like soil, you see? That's what they turn into after age. They turn into soil. That's dirt. That's what that is. Friggin' soil. You know? Could probably take these trees home and plant stuff in here, and you won't believe how it'll grow like crazy. Alright. What is this? This is strange looking. I don't know. It probably is natural. It's got branches on both sides, almost like a teepee. You see that? Almost like a teepee. Could be natural, but I don't see any trees near it. Only a young tree. And young trees, I don't believe their branches break that easily. Wow, that's crazy. All around it, the branches. Okay. Later. Look at this right in front of me. I didn't even notice it. Is that a possible X? Yes, it is a possible X. You see it? That is an X. And that's going up to their territory where Brutus and his family live. I have never seen little footprints, only 16 inches. But I guess that's old enough for them to mate. Okay, you see an X. Okay, I gotta show you this. I'm walking down, and look at this, Alina going right into that tree there. You see that? There's a little branch sticking out, like a little fork, and it's going right in there, pointing up to the ridge. And there's another one here, a big tree probably, right here. Look at this. See that? Going out in between the crook of the tree, and it's like a fork, a broken fork. You see what I'm telling you? And they're always pointing south. That's what I can't figure. No, I can figure. They're telling each other which way to go. Okay. Later. Alright, look at this. This is crazy. You see this bender here? There were two of them. Remember the twin benders? If you've seen my videos, the twins I call them. Look at it. It's broken. It is broken at the bottom. How the hell did that happen? Somebody had to put some pressure on that to break it. And why would they break it? Yeah, these were the twin benders. The twins. That's what I called them. This one and this one. See how it's bent? But they were broken. It was broken. Damn. I can't believe this. Okay. I have to add, I don't believe Bigfoot would break, what do you call it, bender. That might have been a bear that did that, you know? Because I know they come here, because I just passed the bear shit, if that's what it is, right over there in front of me. One of the two piles. The other one's just a couple of feet away. Must have been a bear that did it. Bigfoot wouldn't do that. Okay, Brooklyn Owl's back in Annabelle. And that was a nice walk I took up to the second ridge. I found some good stuff up there. And I asked Brutus to make a noise. And all of a sudden I heard a big branch snap. Big snap. I don't know if it was caught on the camera. I won't know until I get home. But like I said, the camera doesn't pick up what people's ears pick up. Okay. I gotta go home, get rehydrated at the VI. That's Veterans Institution. Yeah, right. Anyway, it's called the VI. For veterans only. But they allow me in because my brother was a Vietnam vet. Ah, God, the friggin' bites on my wrist, my elbow. I didn't put any of that spray, that off on yesterday, the day before, but today I did. And the mosquitoes are out in force today. Friggin' mosquitoes, they're everywhere. Little bastards. Alright, people, have a good day.